Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. So, today just a little disclaimer. I am not a professional makeup artist, but I'm just going to be showing you guys on how I apply my makeup for today. So I do already currently have like my moisturizer and my sunscreen and all of that on. So whenever I just see like a little of those cotton things, I just flick that away. And then just to show you guys how I do my makeup. So what we're gonna go ahead and start with is with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is just my favorite currently that I've been using. And then I go in with Dream Velvet and I kind of just mix these two together. So I don't know if you guys can see that, or how that works, but pretty much that's how I do it. And I just kind of like just put it here on the makeup palette thing on my hand, and then I just kind of mix the two, and it just makes it easier for myself. And I just always have put it on this way. And yeah, so you guys let me know if you guys ever want to see like the products and things like that. But that's pretty much how I just apply it. So I don't really like squeeze on camera or anything like that. And then I always do this. I have no idea why. And then I just kind of go a little overline because it's just how I do that portion of the makeup. And then don't forget to highlight or do anything like that. And then I just go in and I just start getting like the darker one in. And again, guys, this is just how I do my makeup, like, in the speed type basis. And yeah, so this is how we do that. And then I just get all this under here. And then this is a good makeup routine for summer, since we really don't know how our skin color tone changes during summertime. And so this is just a little thing that I do when I'm on the binder or whatnot. Okay, and then I just kind of go like this and like this, and that's it. That's how I do that part of the makeup. And then I just kind of leave it there. And I also like to get the pink, but I don't know where I have. And see, as you can see, this is just kind of like a close-up on how it looks. And you guys can take a look. So you see how it's a little darker and the lighter shade. If you continue to look, I'll show you guys here. So see, here is like the lighter, and then that's the darker shade. And then this is more like a velvety type of cream color. And this is more of like a cream. So it's like the consistency and the formula is totally different. That just gives me a better overall look. So then I just go like this. And yes, guys, so we'll get into another Cheesema video because it seems like that's what everybody wants to hear. Unfortunately, I already have one up, so for today, this is kind of how I'm just going to be doing my makeup. And this makeup has more of like a pink undertone as opposed to like a different kind of makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with like some blush just to make it a little more pink. And we just go like that, because I like to have like a really nice, like a pink undertone as opposed to a yellow undertone. And so I do have a few projects going on, you know, and I just want to say thank you to all my fans and my subscribers. And you guys can also follow me on Bigo. I'm on there, and if you guys are wondering what my app is on there, I'll put the description down below. And so that's another channel that I like to do for my ASMR segment or my gaming or what have you. So this is kind of like how I do that. And so just so that I can show you guys, this is just pretty much how I do this makeup part of it. And I like to like just tap in like that. And so like I am zoomed in, so what I like to do is like I can zoom out or zoom a little more in, and then you guys can see how my skin really looks. That's how the skin be looking now, and that is not cute. Okay guys, so that's how I apply this makeup. And again, if you have like a primer and all of that already, it also helps with like consistency skin. But it also depends like the camera and the quality that you use. And so I just want to give you guys like a close-up on how like I do my makeup, like especially for summer. I like it to be a little more lighter than usual. Okay, and so that's like how I like to like just blend that part of the makeup. And you know, there's many ways of doing your makeup, but this is just how I like to do the makeup. And so the next thing that I like to go in with, since you know you always want to be careful when you apply sunscreen, or then you're gonna get watery eyes like me. And I just kind of like, you know, don't mind the nails, guys. This is definitely not what I expected this one to be. It's just, you know, there are tricks of the trade. You know, I'm not a spring chicken where you can light this baby on fire. But that's just something that we're not going to do. And then I go like this. And yeah, that's a big no. That's a big, big no. So I kind of just try to fill it in as much as I can. And, you know, I don't like to be like aggressive at all. And this one is going to be give me 1 minute, guys. This one's going to be the soft brown from LA Color, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the one that we'd be using that look like a colored pencil a little bit. And we just kind of fill that in like this and like this. And then don't mind if you went out of bounds a little bit, because you can always just cover that portion off. So then what I like to do is go in with like a shadow. Okay guys, this is just how I do my portion. And then I just go like this, because I do like a little longer. And maybe the quality might not be showing up, but this is like you do one side and then you want to go in through do the other side. And now that I have that done, I just kind of take a minute and reflect back. Okay. And then what I like to do is just take like another look, and I love it. I think it looks great. And so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just, it has like a little comby thing, and then I just kind of like go like this. And just make sure that that's all blended in for like close up, and things like that. And so then I just kind of like, since I use this to mix things, I just kind of squeeze a little bit more. And then I go like this and like this, just to give me like more of a highlight and to correct like any mistakes that I probably created myself, or who knows. Okay, and so now that we have that, I like to just go a little bit in here. As I try not to look as shiny, so if you take a look, that's kind of like how I do that portion of the makeup. And so then I go in with this little kabuki brush and I just tap all that in again. And I go like this, and like this. And I don't have a mirror, so I'm just trying to do this while looking in the mirror. And yeah, so that's how I do that. And then I just kind of like, get all that in. And just make sure it's like just blended. That way you get like the glowy look, and it just looks a lot better that way. Okay guys, so then what I like to do is I just like to leave the brows as they are. Before I go in with the shadow, I kind of just let that like soak, and then I do get my powder and I just kind of tap all that in like so. And I hope this is like a good way for you guys to like follow an easy routine that's just a lot easier for summer, so you can like get ready in a bind. You can like go to the supermarket, you can go to school. This is just an easy everyday light makeup. Again guys, and I just want to give a shout out to my sister. She actually gifted me this, so I'm testing out this NYX. It's the NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat Powder Foundation. It's a fondant and poudre, whatever that is. And so this is going to be the color soft beige or beige luxe. And so we're going to try that. And so I'll let you guys know what I think about this formula, along with the Maybelline Dream Velvet and the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition. And so I'll have all the products that I used in the description. Makeup's meant to just have fun and just be cute. Okay guys, So now that I have that on, as you can see, I have like maybe some mascara that didn't quite come off. I'm not quite sure, so you always want to make sure that you have dark colors off of your face just in case. And then I just kind of like blend that in quickly, only because I love how a good powder sweep feels on my skin, especially when you haven't done makeup in such a long time. This is just like one thing I like to do extra. It's just okay. So enough with that. So you just throw that out to the side. All right. Okay. And so then the next thing that I like to go in, you know, you want to be careful with the makeup that's on your hands so you don't get it everywhere else. And then you just kind of, I like to do is, I always like to have like a point on these, and so I get close. Okay. And now that I have that one on, that's just how I line the lip. And then I like to go in with a lipstick. So the lipstick I'm going to be using today is also a lipstick. It's like a excuse me, like one of those that you find. And I like to just go over that. Okay, and so now that we have all that on, I do enjoy cute packaging, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the cap back on that one, and then we're gonna go here again, and I just like to like line this here. And I know we just put the powder, however I still need a little bit of like a highlight in these areas that I went ahead and I blended too vigorously. So that's how I do the lip portion of the makeup. And then what I like to do is I kind of just sweep it out like that. And then this, you know, depending where you are headed, this also helps with, excuse me, this also helps like if you're going to be taking photographs and things like that. And yeah, and that's how I kind of do a quick, easy makeup tutorial. And then don't forget to like, I just kind of pat down with whatever I have left on the brush, just because it's just a lot easier like that. Okay guys, So now that I have all that done, what I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this e.l.f. the e.l.f. Smoky Everyday Palette. Again, I'm not a professional, so I just want like a light sweep of shimmer, like just to like highlight the lid, since I do have like a lid that's a little more, I like when I'm out, like if I'm riding a bike or something, for the sun to reflect off my face, depending who I'm going to be hanging out with. They're just going to see the shimmer on my lid and they're going to be like, whoa, So I want to be an unnatural sun-kissed, okay? Unnatural sun-kissed. Okay. And then if you guys want to see more videos, you guys can always go to my Bigo app and you can see silly videos of me and like my outfits of the day and things like that. But for now, this is how I do this. And as you can see, as some of the shimmer fell on that lipstick that we worked so hard to get done. So let me just get that off. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then as you guys can see, the shimmer is not showing up, but it should be like a little more in person. It just looks totally different. So we're gonna go like this. Okay, and then what I like to do is, sometimes I don't like it to be too top heavy, so I just go in with this shade right here. So I go in with this shade on the bottom here, and it just kind of helps with the look. And as you can see, I did have a favorite color. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have to commit to this look completely. So let's see here. And now that I have that on, I just kind of do this. And flare that out. And yeah, so let me go ahead and take a look. And so yes, this just gives it a little more like warmth, especially for where we're heading tonight or this afternoon. So we want to be like just matte is the look I'm going for, in case I'm going to be sweating or anything like that. And so now that we have that there, that's how I do my summer makeup routine, guys. So I hope you guys like it. This is just like the look that I like. I don't like to put on any eyeliner when I'm going in the pool. I don't like to do any of that, y'all, at all. And so yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I should have a little more videos coming up soon. And so yeah, so this is my quick summer makeup, and it works if you're going to be going in the pool or if you're just going to be riding bikes. You know, you don't want to have like a heavy makeup and then you sweat, and even if you have sweat proof makeup, you just want it to be fresh. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great day, enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll link on the bottom all the products that I use, and I'll let you guys know if they stay on as well, because that is another important thing. During summer, you always want to have long lasting products. Thank you.